Welcome to Southwest Florida Happenings, the show that gives a voice to the Southwest Florida community. I'm your host, Mary Ann Suppressi, with What's Up Southwest Florida. And joining us today is Carmine and Dorayne Lombardo, who are local authors and illustrators. And we are going to be talking about some poetry books that you have written. So welcome, guys.
Thank you. Thank you for having us.
So you have two that you wrote. And the first one we're going to talk about is Little Pearls.
Yes.
And you did the illustrations on these,
yes,
correct?
I did.
So tell us a little bit about what inspired you with Little Pearls.
Little Pearls are exactly what they are, Little Pearls. I've been writing this since 1983, something that just didn't happen. Maybe being too insensitive about life, I started to see certain things about happenings that brought my attention to jot it down as if it was like some kind of a diary. And we have 124 of them here. It's the voice of the real me about the real life. And you have to have a personality to appreciate some of it because it is about life. In any event, some is very, very intense. Some of the sayings are dealing with love, adultery, politics, and what have you. But in any event, it's contemplative. I should have called it A Throne of Felicity because it's a good bathroom book. But in any event, I don't think anybody would be disappointed by reading some of the things that it has to say.
There's some very funny things in it.
And I've read some of these Little
Yes.
Pearls, and it's really quite cute and clever,
Yes.
and a very light reading.
Yes.
So you got a new one here too.
A
This is a fairly new one.
I Hung Jesus is a very, very intense, inspirational, long narrative poem which tells the impalement of Jesus as told by the tree. Now, when you're dealing with children, you tell them the Bible. It's absolutely phenomenal as far as the Gospels are concerned. But if you just took this dramatic drama, which is the best in the world, and tell it from a different standpoint, like from a tree, then it draws attention to the little mind. Of course, it is intent. So it's not only for children, but it's also for people who have heart and wanting to know the true medical history of the impalement of Jesus, because that's what it was. It was researched for almost a year and a half. So it's something that just didn't fly out.
And again, you did all the illustrations.
Yeah.
For
It's
these.
very interesting because the tree feels the pain, and everything that happens to Jesus happens to the tree, and it's a coalition between the two.
And how long did it take you to... I'm sorry. Go
It's
ahead.
also symbolic because we happen to be like the tree. So, you can look at it very... it took almost a year and a half to write that.
And how about Little Pearls? How long did it take that?
Little Pearls been coming since 1983.
So this is like a collection.
It's a collection. So this thing right here, it's a part of yours truly. I'll hopefully be part of somebody else too.
So where can everybody purchase these two wonderful books?
These are published on Amazon.com, Create Space, and also PJ Books.
Which is on Reflections Parkway, for those in the Fort Myers area, right next to Jason's Deli, which is Reflections Lake and Cypress Lake Drive.
It's very convenient too.
Yes.
We went to lunch there.
There you go.
By the way, I've gotten some really very, very encouraging, heartwarming responses and comments about all of our books, but that's what makes my heart rejoice.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much for joining us today.
Thank you,
And if you're in the
Mary Ann.
market for these kind of books, you can find them on Amazon or drop in and say hi to Patty at PJ Books
That's right.
in Fort Myers. Thank you so much for joining us, and
Thank you.
Thank you for
you
watching
for coming.
Southwest Florida Happenings, the show that gives a voice to the Southwest Florida community.